Accredited engineers have been warned against the misuse of verified stamps being used to permit faulty projects. Water, Sanitation and Irrigation Cabinet Secretary Alice Wahome says the government plans to exclusively engage local engineers in the construction of the 100 dams project to boost the engagement of Kenyan professionals, but only on the premise of valid certification.
About 40% of Kenyans do not have access to clean and safe water, and over 70% do not have access to proper sanitation facilities. This is a concern to the government that plans to step up construction of more water infrastructure to cater to the growing population.
Where we are in terms of provision of water access, we are like year 2000. And we need to move faster, about 20 years behind. So we need huge investment, and that's why the government is going out in a big way to discuss with partners.
Come up with a regulatory framework so that the development can be done in a very good professional ways.
This is expected to be fast-tracked through public-private partnerships between the government and local investors and professionals. Furthermore, the Cabinet Secretary says climate-smart facilities would be prioritized to ensure stalled projects are transformed to cater to the current climate crisis.
Using resources in a way that does not compromise the environment or deplete the materials for the future generations. Ensuring
that the processes of land acquisition are faster. Surveyors, land economics, valuers, because of valuation. I think it's one area that can employ very many people. Of course, when we are developing these resources, Kenyans with their knowledge and skills in that space will be included.
She said this during the launch of the Sustainable Engineering Convention, where players in the sector highlighted the need to adjust training in higher institutions to encompass resilient and climate-conscious courses.
So that we can link the academia with the industry. And we are also making this very practical because we have started a pilot under the State Department of Roads. We shall be expanding this to other state departments where we are linking the academia with the industry.
They said Kenya is still deficient in certified and accredited engineers, and particularly internationally recognized professionals.
With a new regime comes new policies. The government is now vowing to increase local capacity, especially in major infrastructure projects. Hibak Said for Prime Edition.